Ladies and gentlemen, it is time yet again for another Sim500 Race City Sports Memorabilia Super Late Model Series race. And tonight we are at Thompson Motor Speedway for race number 8 of the season.
This track looks very interesting, as I can see here. It appears that everyone's wanting to run that middle groove there, but it looks like you can also get lower down onto like that separate paving there. I think that's going to be very. This might be the first multi-groove track.
And we'll see. Right now, Justin Fuller has the fastest lap. And that lap is a 19.164, and Brian Hacker's not too far off of that.
Not too far at all.
As Macmillan comes over to mow the lawn. For Scott, currently 6th fastest. Now 7th is Bill Martin. Just someone beat him. Oh, Macmillan goes 3rd quickest. Or was he already 3rd?
Oh, wow. I think he may have been, but still.
And who put For Scott down another position? I have no clue. That's weird. But we got a decent sized field here. We're missing a notable driver again, Brian Macklin, and Mike Kelly. That's where I got Mike from. So that's interesting.
Oh man, yeah, no, I don't know why we haven't seen Mike Macklin in a while.
Mike Macklin doesn't exist, but Brian Macklin, he does.
I am kind of surprised that Mike Kelly isn't here.
I am too.
He's attended every race, and today he's just not here.
Yep, we got a 100 lap feature here tonight. So we'll see how that goes for us. And then next week is an off week. Sim500 will not be racing Memorial Day weekend. And
Hacker is dead.
I see that. Then after our off week, we only have 4 more races until the chase starts. So I think it's starting to become crunch time for some of these drivers.
Oh, I think it's crunch time now.
I mean, starting now, we only have 5 races left, so I mean, I can see why.
This is when you hope you can just build up points early to try to get yourself in that chase.
Speaking of which, let's take a look at the standings here. Your current top 10, as they are right now: Hacker, Kelly, Macklin, Fowler, Sweeting, Sigmund, Forrest Scott, Al Smith Jr., Atchison, and Jerry Scott are your top 10 as they run. And then Jerry Scott is 1 point behind, or I'm sorry, Justin Fuller is 2 points out of the chase right now. Devin Schillenberg 9 points out. Jonathan Finley, or not 9 points out, 11 points out. And then 18 points out is Finley, something like that. And then Scott Simley 31 points out. Scott Simley is.
So I've got a hot take here for you. I think, based off all of the performance we've seen of Justin Fuller, at least from these last 2 or 3 races, I think if he races like he has for the last few races, he's going to be in that chase no matter what.
That's not really a hot take, because I think we both kind of expected it already. Hold on. I think I just got some information here from... Okay. This just in, everyone. This is the season finale for this series.
Wait, what?
I just got a DM from Joey just now saying that this is basically the end of this series tonight.
That's a weird call to make just now.
They're going to be starting up a new series in a few weeks. And I'm going to guess we're still going to have broadcasting duties for that. I'm not quite sure. So, I mean, now Brian Hacker's racing for a championship. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's been racing for the championship all season long. But
Oh,
I mean,
Mac McMillan up to the top of the board, 19,143.
he's going to be quite the surprise tonight here.
Yeah. Although, hearing that this is,
The season finale is very upsetting.
yeah, not to mention like Macmillan could do great this race, and I don't think it would put him anywhere to become a champion.
Let's see here. Where is he in points?
I don't know, but my guess is they're gonna do it based off points here.
I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. Where's he at? I think this might be his first start, but I swear I've seen him.
No, he's
before.
been here before.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep that between us for now. But Will, you can see what you just sent me. But yeah. Oh, I just lost him again. Macmillan only has one start. He is 34th in points. Yikes. This is getting crazy right now.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting this either. I am honestly quite shaken.
Okay then. So I don't know if Fowler will continue to be the series admin. I would assume so. We have 3 minutes left to practice here. And I don't really want to interview anyone about that yet. I don't know who all knows. So, let's see if we can talk with Brian Hacker here. Actually, no, Tyler Dalton's in the field tonight. Let's talk to him. It's been a minute. Hey Tyler, this is Sean and Will up in the booth with VRN. You got us?
I got you.
Well, you're making your return back to the Super Late Model Series. It's been a minute since we've seen you here, so I mean, what made you come down here to race with us?
Yeah, just been taking a break from Tuesdays. Came back in here, wasn't really planning on running tonight. Came in to sort of help the numbers tonight, and running my first lap. So we'll see how it goes.
Alright, well, that blue number 19 SRT Dodge is looking beautiful as always. Will, do you have anything for him?
Not really, no.
Alright, Tyler. Good luck here tonight. You're going to have a 100-lap feature along with heat, so have fun.
Thank you. Going to try to learn it as I go.
10-4. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think anyone else knows.
No.
Bananas.
Yeah, this is
Crazy. Minute and a half left of practice. And we're going to go ahead, take a quick break here, and figure some stuff out here quick. Alright, it is time for qualifying here. It sucks that this is the series finale. I still cannot get over that. Let's see who's brave enough to go out first. It looks like it's the lowest Robinette. It is number 30, Toyota Corolla. That is totally a Camry.
Camry, Corolla, same thing.
It's a Honda Prius.
Wait, what? Wait,
What? Did I say something?
those numbers don't add up.
Bill Martin in his 39 car. He looks a little slow. I don't know why. He just does. Is he?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Okay, now he's up to speed. I mean, I would have been pushing it hard that first lap, you know?
Oh, that doesn't shock me.
And let's see. First lap at the line. Second quick with a 19.524. Matt Nicholson making his first career start in the Sim500 Super Late Model Series. And he's currently 5th quickest. TJ Wood made a few starts. And now he is here, 3rd quickest right now. Bill Martin goes up to 2nd. Fuller currently 1st. Doug Sigmund up to 4th on his first opening lap.
And these times are looking good. Fuller with a 144. Wow.
That's
Really good.
beyond good. What was
I think
Mac?
that's the fastest of practice in general.
What was
No,
Millions practice
Hacker
lap?
Hacker got a 137.
Ah, okay.
3rd fastest time yet.
Oh, Jared Edwards says, nope, I don't like how this is going. I'm going to try something different. And Macmillan and Tyler Dalton pretty close together here. He is going to go on his first lap here, trying to get a good lap time in that number 19 Dodge.
That number 19 looks so good.
I know, right?
Hidden gem.
Former full-time driver here in the series. Took a break from racing altogether, I do believe, or maybe just Tuesdays. I think he just said Tuesdays. But it's great to see him back. Tyler Dalton is definitely one of the fan favorites. Races everyone clean, and second lap going to be good for 19.2. That's pretty solid in my eyes.
Yeah.
Brian Hacker on his second lap, trying to break
Hacker
the
did
19.
not have a good first lap.
Gotta get heat in his tires. What's it going? Ooh. Slower. 0.3 slower.
Yeah. Ouch.
Big owie.
That's weird. We don't normally see Hacker like that.
We don't normally see Hacker starting outside of the top 5.
Yeah.
Well, there's still the heats to do.
Well, yeah, but still, he normally doesn't
Yeah.
have much lower of a qualifying time than the top.
Oh, jeez. Race is going to be a little weird. For sure.
You don't say.
We have a minute left of qualifying. No one else is out on track. I wonder what is going to happen after this week.
I think we all wonder.
It's a great unknown. That's about all we know.
All right, so you ready for 6 heats?
Yes, sir. I was kind of hoping we would have been able to send someone home today. But nope.
I mean, technically we are, but...
I mean, like, eliminate someone from starting the feature since, you know, only 24 cars were allowed to start, but we always got one short.
Yeah. And today we're way more than one short.
I think we're like 10 short or something.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
we've noticed low attendance throughout most of the races.
Minus like the first 3 races.
Yeah.
And obviously the admins have seen it too. It's been quite the problem, if you ask me. Well, I mean, it's not really a problem. The racing is still good. But I mean, I can see why they would rather have stuff that gets more attention than that. Because super late models really are not all that popular on iRacing, are they?
No, they're not. All right, you ready for Heat 1 here?
I guess. Let's take a look at your starting lineup, because that's what I'm supposed to do. Starting first, Justin Fuller in his number 51 car, and Bill Martin in his 39. And then TJ Wood, third, Forrest Scott, fourth. Row 3, Jared Edwards and Lois Robinette. And then rounding out Heat 1 is Chuck Sweeting in his number 57 car. Oh dear. I wonder how this first heat's going to go. I don't really know what this track is like during race pace, so well, I guess we'll have to see what happens here. Well, let's get a
We will.
camera angle here.
I'm very curious, especially after people hearing the news of what's going on. How is the racing going to change?
I don't think it's really going to change a lot, but I mean, I just don't know what the track's going to be like, because we've seen guys kind of like slide up in the center and dive it down on exit, get a good run there. We'll see what happens here. Thompson is a great track, but it's very difficult in my opinion. One to go this time by. Some drivers looking to be the last winner in the series. And could Brian Hacker continue his streak here tonight? Get 5 wins in a row, which is unheard of. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens here.
We'll have to see.
We're going green this time. The iRacing.com pace car Ford Mustang's going to pull off of the speedway. Justin Fuller going to lead us to the green flag with Bill Martin on his outside. Let's see what they got here. Heat race number 1 about to head off. Here they come out of turn 4. And green flag is out. They will barrel down into turn 1.
Yeah, not much of a jump.
Bill Martin will not be barreling down into turn 1. Look at the run the 33 still got though on the outside.
Yeah, wow. Oh man.
I have a feeling it's going to get very tight quickly though on older tires.
Oh, did I just hear a car hit the wall?
No, I don't think so. And now for Scout looking on the inside here for third. And shoot to the bottom, not quite able to get there. It's going to hold the momentum. Contact. 45 up to the outside wall.
Holy shit. Oh.
30 in the grass. Lois Robinette not having a good night to kick it off here in the heat race.
Man.
And look at the lead Justin Fuller already has. Nearly a second over second place TJ Wood. And what happened to Bill Martin?
I don't know. He's just gone now, I guess.
I think his quality dipped just too low. And look who's reeling the driver of the 51 car in right now.
I'm not sure what's going on with the 51, honestly. The 51 seemed kind of slow for a little bit there and then picked back up on it. I think he's trying to figure out the track.
I mean, it's the heat race. Not racing for points yet.
Well, no.
Yet. Might as well take the time to figure it out now, then figure it out 10 laps into the race, and then come 10 to go, you still haven't figured it out, and people are just passing you left and right.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to figure out which line works best. You can see him go into the into the darker area, then go down to the new pavement. And there he just did something completely different. He only put his left sides on the new pavement.
Running about a 10th faster per lap than TJ Wood. Forrest Scott currently running third in his number 33 machine. he can hold on to the position, he will be able to start 5th in the future. But Chuck Sweeting is coming, and he's coming quick. Maybe not. Thought it was. Robinette trying to recover just a bit, but Edwards having some issues. He's really slow on the backstretch into turn 3.
I think Sweeting is definitely reeling in for Scott.
Oh yeah, for sure, but we're coming to the white flag this time.
I think Forrest is going to hold the position unless he makes a really big mistake, but it looks like 57 tried to overshoot that turn there, and that kind of messed him up a little bit.
A white flag in heat race numero uno. Justin Fuller has been a force to be reckoned with all season long. Just hasn't had all the finishes to do it, and he is going to be started on your front row here tonight.
All right.
Now let's see. Where Scott did keep the position.
Yes, he did.
Unsurprisingly, I was positive he had it the whole time.
I figured he did, but I figured maybe the 57 could also go out and get a run.
This heat race is going to be Macmillan starting first, and Tyler Dalton starting on his outside. Then Brian Hacker, John Fowler, row 2. And row 3, Doug Sigmund, Matt Nicholson, and I don't think there is... Oh, there is. Joey Katina will round out the field.
I think this is going to be a pretty exciting one. We've seen that 31 be super fast, but then you got the 19 that didn't go. And then you got the 11 behind the 31. There's the 19.
I think there might be a little cage rattling going up front here.
I could see it.
We have 3 of the fastest drivers, in my opinion, right up front right here. Hacker all but has this championship covered right now.
Yeah, pretty much. All he has to do is finish in a relatively good position today, and he's got it.
No, he hasn't. There's no way John Fowler will be able to make up 70 points in this race. Well, we'll see what happens here. Pace lights are off on the pace car. Heat race number 2 is getting ready to go underway. How many cautions do you think we'll see later in the main feature?
I think this is going to be a good bit, personally. This track seems to be very difficult. You get very tight, and it seems like you also seem to get loose a little bit.
Well, we shall see here. Mac leads him off of turn number 4 to the start-finish line. Green flag is out. We are racing at Thompson for heat race number 2. Tyler Dalton trying to clear Brian Hacker. They're side by side for second.
Already concerning.
Brian Hacker, Tyler Dalton, 2 fast drivers. They door slam into turn 3. And around goes the 19.
Oh! Hard hit.
Hard hit for Doug Sigmund.
His right rear went into the air there.
I think the whole rear end of Dalton's car honestly went up.
He got massive airtime. Hacker's gaining on the 31 here. Macker gets a little bit loose off the corner, but saves it.
I wonder who Macker is.
Macker?
That's what you just said.
I don't know. Who's Mike Macklin?
Don't know. John Fowler currently running 3rd right now. Trying to get that 6th starting position. And I can guarantee you, Hacker wants to start outside pole.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
He can send it into turn 1 and get the lead out of turn 2. And I think he's making it work right now.
He's trying.
Just a bit slower than Mac. Now, we don't know much about this 31 car, honestly.
No, we don't, but he's come out, and he's really putting on a show today.
Well, we'll see what happens. Coming to 5 to go at the line. Tyler Dalton trying to gain up some time, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He's really off base.
Oh, the 11's gaining, and he's losing now.
It's
He gained a
very,
lot in that turn, but then lost it.
it's very give and take right now.
It is.
Seems he's got his exits figured out, though. That's for sure.
His
Which, I
center
mean,
seems to be off, though.
in my opinion, once Brian Macklin figures out, once Brian Hacker figures out his exit, it is game over for you.
Seems like it. He's gaining time. Oh, wow. He is on the bumper.
Oh yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
literally on the bumper. He is We haven't seen Hacker drive like that before.
You think he's upset that the 2-mile super speedways are about 2 miles out of his comfort zone?
I told you. I figured there was going to be some people who were like, well, screw it. I'm just going to do whatever I can do then.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I
he is
can
there.
see why.
Hacker is not backing down. He
wants this
going
heat race
down.
win. He has not yet won a heat race, I don't think.
I think Hacker is willing to spin him.
Actually, I take that back. For sure Brian Hacker won the heat race last week. Yep, I did.
Yeah, he did.
I meant to say he did not. I did. Let's white flag,
Yeah,
heading
you
down the
haven't won the
backstretch
race
for the
in a while.
final time. No sends. I take that back. He's going to try to get it. Not going to be able to get there, though. And Matt McMillan gets it done.
Yes.
It's just such a weird name.
That was so weird. I've never seen a Hacker just drive like that. Like, he was on the bumper.
I mean,
I'm
that
pretty
takes
sure
me
he
back to, I think it was, what, 2 weeks ago when 4 of them were all sandwiched together.
Yeah.
Like a hot tortilla.
Are we going to see the same thing here today?
I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back once the show is getting ready to go. Alright, it is time for the feature event 100 laps here at Thompson Speedway. I don't know why I said this so weirdly, but you know what, whatever. Gotta take exit 99 to get there. It's off of Interstate 395, if you guys need to know that. But Justin Fuller got the pole. Let's take a look at your full starting lineup. Justin Fuller and Mac Millian is your front row here tonight.
Got TJ Wood in the 13 in third place, with Brian Hacker starting on the outside in fourth.
Forrest Scott and John Fowler make up your third row here tonight. Forrest Scott trying to get some good points here.
Duck Sweeting in seventh, with Matt Nicholson. That's how you say it. In eighth.
As Lois Robinette and Joey Gattina rounding out your top 10.
Jared Edwards in 11, with Tyler Dalton in 12th.
And then rounding out the field, Bill Martin in the 39, who got kicked out at the start of heat race number 1. I believe that he is here now. And then Doug Sigmund rounds out the field. Yep, everyone's here. It is a full party, Bill. Ours is not for race mode, it is for reverse. Just saw him rolling backwards there.
Well,
Oh,
no, if
man.
you start in reverse, you give your transmission a little bit of heat.
If you start in reverse,
Yeah.
and then you slam the gas pedal, then
Yeah.
it'll switch into race mode.
Yeah. Go ahead. Try it in your next official race.
Okay, will do. All jokes aside, folks, do not put your car in R for race
Yes,
mode.
please. No, that
VRN is not responsible for any of your race mode actions. Anyways, maybe if we put a warning there, someone's going to go out to their car after the broadcast and do it.
I'm already doing it now.
Oh dear. You don't even have a car. You don't even have a driver's license.
Hey, hold on, wait, you can't, no. You can't just call me out like that.
Whatever. We're getting ready for the green flag to drop here at Thompson Speedway. Pace car can be pulling off this time. There it goes, diving down pit road. Fuller, McMillan, your front row. As they come out turn number 4, green flag is out. We are racing at Thompson. And what a great start by the 31. Sim500 officials are going to maybe see if that was maybe too good. No, they're not.
I don't know, I heard them saying something about first one only.
Top 3 are already starting to split themselves from the field.
They're getting scary close here. They're making contact.
And in one lap, Tyler Dalton made up 4 spots and he just lost 2 of them. He got up into the outside wall.
Uh-oh. Ooh, this is sketchy.
Up front, whoa,
Oh.
31 loose out of 4. Or something of the sort, at least.
Someone's wrecking in the back. I heard a car hit a wall.
It's
There we
TJ
go.
Wood. 13 machine.
Not TJ Wood.
It's caution out, yep. First caution of the night. Of what could be many. We'll have to see. Now should we bring in Brian Hacker here? Talk to him. Hey Brian, this is Sean and Will up in the booth with VRN. You got us?
Hey guys, I got you.
So, Will had heard that the super speedways are about 2 miles larger than your comfort zone. What makes you uncomfortable at super speedways?
I'm more of a short track and dirt guy. I don't really do much of the NASCAR stuff, but maybe I'll show up and be a field filler. We'll see.
I love to hear you say that because I am the exact opposite. I am a huge super speedway guy. But how's your race seem?
Well, we're pretty early into it. I wanted to get up here and at least not have to fight through a ton of traffic, and it looks like we got to second here pretty easily. I think Justin's going to set the pace. It'll be really, really tough to get around him, but he raced me clean last week. I'm going to try to race him clean this week, but you know, if it comes down to the final 5 or 10 laps and there's a chance, then maybe I'll move him a little bit with the bumper, but we'll see.
All
Gotta
right,
keep
well,
up with
Sean,
him first.
Oh, sorry. All right, Sean, do you got anything?
Yeah, just a few more things here. What happened during qualifying that made you originally starting P6?
So last Thursday was the first night of the Sim500 Dirt Series, and we had a pretty good night there, and I must have thought I was still dirt tracking because I slid it all the way through 1 and 2 on my fast lap, and it was not fast.
Yeah, I don't think this track is made of dirt.
That's not gonna work.
Unless Thompson covers it, but well, that's all I got for you, Brian. Good luck here tonight, and what do you think is better for restarts, outside or inside?
I think outside's going to be the place to be, but if you can fire from the inside and get up, then it really doesn't matter. So we'll see where Fuller puts me. I would expect I'm going to get stuck on the inside here, but we'll see.
All right, well, good luck, Brian.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
We should be coming to 1 lap to Gween here. Brian Hacker up 2 spots since the start. And may I just point out, you know how he said that he was going to use the bumper?
Oh, Hacker's on the outside.
That doesn't surprise me. Because, I mean, if you're an even number, you're going to start on the outside, Will.
Well, no, I thought, what, do they not do choose here?
No, you can't.
Oh.
But back to what I
Okay.
was saying, ironically, this morning, I put a link to one of Anthony Alfredo's videos he posted earlier. And it's titled "How to Execute the Bump and Run."
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if he watched that. But anyways, pace car is off. Green flag is out. Even jump. Never mind. They were even for about 3 milliseconds.
Yeah, there was no even there.
Unless our definitions of even are a bit different, but hey, we'll take it
A
as we can
caution
get
already.
it. And I don't see who caused it.
It was the 30 of Lewis Robinette.
Let's see here.
Man, he's pretty damaged.
What happened? Oh, moved up. Oh, there's the flip counter. We can finally use it again. And
It sounds like
it looked
sounds
like
like
he gave.
Lewis Robinette just told race control, "Why'd you throw out the caution? I got back rolling."
Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, I'll get the flip counter back up then, since I may or may not have deleted it earlier.
That's a good idea. You know, our lifeblood you just got rid of.
Yeah, we gotta get the right font now. Where'd it go? There it is. And then just move it down here and shrink it. Hopefully that number doesn't go above 1. I think the highest we've ever had is like 2 or something, right? Right?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. We are already 11% into the race, now 12%. What do you think is going to happen throughout the last 90 laps or so?
Cautions.
Be a little bit more optimistic here, bud.
Oh, man, race chat's getting amazing.
Good thing we have that muted, hey?
Hacker just told Fuller, "I'm not sure if I put the Joey Logano horns on the front of my car or not."
Oh no. I mean, no one else can, literally, no one else can win the championship. So I mean, why not go out and have some fun here tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it for
Yeah.
Do it for Dale. That's the word I was looking for.
Do it for Hacker. Do it for Hacker.
Yeah, do it for Brian. Oh man. I wonder who is going to be victorious here.
I
We
don't
have-
know. It
In my opinion, I
Oh,
think
man.
we have 3 cars that can go that has a shot at it.
I could agree with that.
Obviously 11 and 51, but I also think the 31, sorry.
31 has a shot, but he has to get back
Yeah.
up from the back. And if
And
we keep
Tyler
getting
Dalton.
cautions-
And Tyler Dalton. I almost forgot about him. Honestly, that's not a good thing.
No,
All
that's
right.
a pretty bad thing.
Let's see what Brian Hacker can do on this restart. See if he can maybe keep it just a bit more even with the 51 here. Pace car is off. Be ready, green flag. Fuller jumped it big time.
Yeah, that was a huge jump.
It's a very awkward start on your outside, especially
Yeah.
on the corners too. Battle for third heating up. John Fowler was able to clear the 33 and the 45. Jared Edwards now throwing it down in. Trying to clear the 33. Not quite able to get there though.
Scary.
And Forrest Scott going to clear Edwards. And now Chuck Sweetie
man,
maybe
they're
looking
packing
on his
up.
outside.
33, 45, 57. I almost killed the 45 there. 48 got out of line.
It's quite the traffic jam down here.
Yeah. Wall? I keep hearing a wall.
Bill Martin trying to move up here. He started he started last in the feature now as he works on the outside of Tyler Dalton trying to get 7th. Did not get a run there out of turn 4. That is interesting. And I think Brian Hacker might be pulling in the leader here.
He's
Oh, yeah.
definitely trying.
He is reeling him in, slowly but surely. Nicholson up in the outside wall. A lot of damage on his number 50 machine.
Seems like you get super tight here.
I don't
But
doubt
then
it.
you get loose. But then you get loose in certain spots. It's like, that's not how you want to drive your car. I can promise you that.
Welcome to Super Late Models. Oh,
The
man.
11's got him here on the entry, but I don't think he's going to have the exit for it. Or maybe he will. Wow.
I think you may have spoken just a bit too soon. Oh, big trouble in the back.
My
Oh my
God.
Jesus.
3 wide.
And they lived to tell the tale.
No caution. I saw a car. They had their wheels on the wall there, and he landed it and just kept going.
And we missed it too. We gotta play it back.
True credit to the 48 there for keeping that alive.
It was Fowler?
Yeah, I think it was Fowler who kept it.
Let's take a
on
look
the
at
wall.
the replay here. Why did they go 3 wide? Yep, he's up on the wall.
Yep. And then
There
just
it
fine.
is.
Perfectly fine.
Just-
Does it 3 times.
That is the move of the year right there,
Yes,
if you ask
that
me.
is beautiful. Credit to John Fowler on that one.
Slow motion here. There's one
Look
hit.
at that.
There's 2 hits. He kind of rides it for a second or 2 here. And then gets off of it again and then goes right back up on it.
Wow, dude. That's crazy. I can't even believe
And then if you
that.
look to his right,
and
to
then they
1
run
car,
3
2
wide.
car, 3 car,
That is
4
crazy.
car, just a lot of cars.
Uh-oh. Oh, caution.
Bill Martin.
I saw 2 cars. 1 car was going in way too... 1 car went in way too low and then just... They died.
Bill Martin hit the wall on the front stretch. Oh, that's...
Oh my God!
Was that the cause of caution?
I'm gonna guess.
I would hope so.
You don't need a caution for that.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
Hey, you know what we get to do now, right?
Flip counter?
Up to 2. This usually never happens.
No.
For the past few weeks, we haven't had to use it. Now
I
we've
think
used it
everyone
twice.
is just going full on right now, just
Yeah.
trying to do whatever they can.
It's all for poop and giggles now. Fuller has so far led every single lap.
All of the 27.
We've only done 26 laps. We're coming around to complete lap 27, though. There we go. Now he has led 27 laps. Do you feel better now, Will?
I feel great.
Good. We have, thinking here, just about 73 laps to go, I want to say. That sounds about right. Oh man, I don't know what's going to happen throughout the rest of this race.
I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like unless Hacker can get a good run on a restart, we're going to end up just in the same loop.
Well, we'll see here. We're getting ready to go back green flag racing here at Thompson. Justin Fuller, Brian Hacker continue to pace the field here. They stack him up, and that was actually not as big as a jump as we've seen before. But he still pulled away big time, and now Tyler Dalton trying to break the top 3.
Car gets so tight, it's scary to race anybody. Oh,
Edwards.
45 gets hit and loose. Oh, someone's dead here. Someone's going to die.
Nope. These guys are good drivers, trust me.
He did already have one on his roof.
2, technically. Well, could we count John Fowler getting up on the wall as a flip?
I said specifically on their roof, sir.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think the 30 landed on his roof. I think he was fine.
No, he did a complete 360.
Well, yeah, but and then complained at race control for calling out a caution for it.
I mean, did you really blame the guy? Oh, man.
I can't fathom that.
Hey, man, I'm okay.
Oh, God, I hear walls.
I don't think walls talk.
Look, man, you don't know the walls like I know the walls.
Oh, Chuck Sweeting, huge checkup into turn number 3.
Oh, oh my God.
I don't hear... I hear curse words. Ryan Hacker losing a ton of time now. Half a second back from Fuller.
I wonder if it's just Fuller has a faster line or Fuller's just using up stuff.
Or maybe both.
Oh, we're gonna have death in this turn. Nope, never mind.
Like I said, these guys are pros.
They
They know what they're doing.
They get so close to each other where I think they're gonna spin each other and then they don't do it.
Are you disappointed about that?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just saying.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I am not disappointed, even though it would be a really good show and our ratings would be up.
I don't think that's how this works.
You think demo derbies?
Have you seen yourself in a mirror?
I don't think we should talk about that on stream.
Anyways, Tyler Dalton trying to get inside the top 3 right now. He's been battling that 45 for a while.
Oh, gave him the bumper there.
And it did not work for him, clearly.
No. Normally with these cars, when you give them the bumper like that, it'll jack them up, but it didn't there.
Oh my, it's a log jam in
Yeah.
3/4 back here.
I think the 19 is trying desperately to get around the 45, and he's almost done with it. And the 45's blocking.
Yeah,
doesn't make
Tyler
it any
Dalton
easier.
definitely has the faster car right now,
Yeah,
that's for
like
sure.
45 kind of just needs to move.
Yeah.
He's clogging up the entire line.
We are coming up on 60 laps to go within the next few laps. Try to get to his inside, and he just can't.
Oh,
How much more do you think it's going to take for him to just
he's gonna
dump him?
nope. Oh, I wouldn't say it's too far out, honestly.
Same time, Tyler's not that kind of guy.
No, but I can guarantee you, if it's the last race and someone's holding you up, I don't think you're going to be the same person you were before. You already saw it with Hacker in the heat race.
Yeah, true.
I
But
think
hey.
everything's on the line here.
You don't say. "40 laps led for Justin Fuller. Every race he has
Oh, man.
won, he has led every single lap in. So, take that with what you will.
Oh, is the 19 under the 45 there?
He's around him.
You got around him. 45 is going to try to pass him, though. I don't think it's going to work. Oh.
Nope. I think Dalton's just going to run away now big time.
Walton's faster, and I think the 45 knew that, and the 45 didn't want him to pass him.
Yep.
Now he's got to deal with the line of people behind him who are also fat. And he is slow.
Tyler Dalton really
Oh
just...
my god, everyone is dead. The 45 just tried to murder half the field.
Oh dear. Caution's out again.
Oh boy.
What in the world happened there?
He hit the wall
Yes.
because he got too high up, and then did that, then did that. Then
I mean,
boom.
he's just trying to get off the wall. There's really nothing else he can do than turn
Well,
left.
no, I know, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, come on.
And
You
may
are
I
already
note,
slower.
the second Tyler Dalton cleared the 45, he gained 4/10 on the leader.
Yeah. When you got a slow car in front of you, it can destroy your race. That's why we saw the 19 giving the bumper.
I guess we shall see then, huh?
I guess we shall. I think this restart here is going to be pretty exciting.
I think this is going to be the money restart.
I don't know. I think we're going to have a lot more restarts later in the race.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Good, 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 good. What?
We got the 48 behind the 19 too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, man, this restart's going to be whack.
Sounds like nobody's happy with the 40.
Wait, no one's happy with who?
No one's happy with the 40.
Is there a 40 even here?
The 45, I mean, sorry.
Oh.
45.
I don't think there's even a 40 here, dude.
Man, I don't know how to count numbers.
Numbers don't know how to count you either.
Good, I don't need to be counted.
Oh, okay.
Comedy. There we go.
Pace car's off. Big jump by the 51. That definitely caught everybody off
wow.
guard. Wow. Massive lead again. And look, Tyler Dalton's stuck in traffic again now, too.
I think the only way that they're going to get around the 51 is by restarting better than them.
Or, hear me out, dump them. Granted, not ideal, but hey.
I mean, it depends on your morals.
True. True.
And I'm not the one to talk about that because honestly, I'd probably do that.
Yeah, we know. We all know.
Hey, we don't all know that, okay? Only 90% of it.
That's quite the high percentage, but I mean, over 1 million people still don't know. Halfway. These drivers are really
Antsy.
You don't say. I mean, Tyler Dalton,
Sure.
I think he's probably pretty upset at that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, let's see what happens. Not the last 50 laps. We'll probably see some more cautions. There's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
But right now, it's Justin Fuller still leading the way here. 52 laps led, 53, sorry. And now, with only 47 laps to go, what do you think is going through some of these drivers' heads?
How do I get up there to the front?
Well, other than that.
And also, please don't kill me as we go 3 wide out of the exit of 4.
They killed each other, didn't they?
No, they did. Well, what the?
Language. Good save, good save.
Good save, good save. Good answer, good answer. It's family feud over here.
Hey, look who's back inside the top 3.
Yeah, 31. I just heard the wall.
The wall doesn't talk, Will. We've been over this.
You don't understand.
Oh, dear.
I just don't know where to look right now. Seems like everywhere around the track something is either happening or nothing's happening.
Yeah. That's typically how racing works. If you ask
Well,
me.
Sean, you have been around here longer than I have.
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Hey, are you calling me old?
Oh, whoa.
What?
11 got some time there. I think the 51 got a little loose.
Yeah,
Not
but he
too much
lost it all
time,
back.
but
I don't think Hacker has it in him. I hate to say that.
I think Fuller is just
On it
dominating
right
this
now.
race. Oh, well, Hacker's gaining time there.
Yeah, but he loses it all on exit.
Yeah, he gets that entry perfect. But that exit, he just can't.
He might be sending it in so hard on entry that he's sacrificing exit speed for it. In my opinion, that's not the way to go, because overall
No,
you're
that's not.
still losing speed.
If you aren't gaining time on the person in front of you, you got to figure out what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
That's why these drivers get paid the big bucks. They know what they're doing. Ball? I heard the ball.
What's a wall?
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Walls are not recognized on the Sim500 series.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to get there. I mean, we still have 30 laps to go, but I mean, he's losing time still.
I think the only hope is that Fuller wears his stuff out. That's kind of his only hope. Or Fuller just spontaneously combusts.
Or maybe he puts two wheels on the outside wall and does a flip like Doc Hudson did.
I don't know. He hasn't done that yet. I don't think Fuller is that type of driver.
No. He has a lot of experience in that cockpit. So.
You think you're faster when your wheels are running on the wall? Like, does the wall have more grip?
No. I would think not.
You sure? I think this is something we need to.
You know what, Will?
need to look
After the broadcast, go ahead and try it, okay? Go take your Honda Civic, take it to your local track, and ride the wall.
That
See what
sounds like
happens.
a great idea.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds like a great idea. That's a great way to get hurt and kicked out of the track.
All in one go.
All in one go. It's a speed run.
Gap has
run at
opened
the
up
speedway.
to over a second now between the two drivers.
Not to mention the gap between second and third.
Yeah.
Almost 3 seconds. And it's just like, I mean, they're spreading out now.
I don't know. It's gaining a little bit there. Not on exit though. He needs to figure out his
He lost
exits.
it on exit, yeah. I really just feel like if he can't figure out his exit, his only hope is Fuller messing up or something happening.
Well, we'll see. 69 laps complete here tonight.
Nice.
That's why I said it. And look at how many laps Josh Fuller's now led.
69. I heard the wall again.
Guess we don't know that, huh? The wall is its own entity. I don't know, I can't speak words. The gap has stayed around the same between your front two, for now, that is. 30 laps to go.
Wall?
Fuller has this one right now.
Double wall?
I think Will has seen a lot of walls in his days.
Keep hearing the walls.
I don't hear him.
I do.
Oh dear.
Wall.
Before Scott trying to gain ground on Chuck Sweeting for 4th. What do you think these two drivers are thinking about right now? The 33 and the 57.
33 and 57.
Yeah.
Do I spin him?
No.
You sure he's not thinking that? You sure he's not thinking that?
I doubt it. We still have
You're
20.
gonna try to tell me right now the Force Scott is not sitting in that Scott branded car right now and thinking, I could just spin him into position.
You don't get the point. Anyways. There's another close battle back here. John Fowler and Doug Sigmund. 8th and 9th as they run right now.
Yeah, I think Hacker's starting to lose some time now, it looks like.
No, not really. Gap is still the same.
Well, I guess I'm just seeing things
Actually, he's gaining time.
on entry. But watch the exit. Well,
Watch the lead thing here. Lead is starting to come down on exits.
yeah, a little bit. I think he's kind of figuring it out, but
Too little, too late, maybe?
maybe he'd have to make a much more substantial gain.
He's really only
Yes,
9.5
Very,
back.
there he lost time. I mean, it was less than a tenth, but he did lose time, and he lost time there too. So he kind of has his exit figured out, and then he kind of lost it.
Lost his mojo.
Oh, he gained pretty good there.
Oh yeah, gained about 3/10. I think he's now learning that he has to sacrifice entry speed to get that good exit speed.
Oh, he got tight there. He got tight. All
Oh,
that
dear.
gain, it is gone. I hear a car drifting down the track.
I just see some lap traffic up ahead.
Oh, yep, there's a car in the grass.
Is that Sigmund? Yep, Doug
Doug
Sigmund.
Sigmund. Dead in the grass.
We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that.
I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it all along.
Matt Nicholson about to go a lap down here. He is currently running 9th.
I wonder if this lap car is going to slow up Fuller here. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, what was that? What is he doing?
That could have been a
I
disaster.
thought he was going to spin Fuller.
I doubt it.
Did you see how close he was to that quarter panel? He was there. Slight move, and Fuller would be in the wall.
Slight move and Fuller wouldn't see tomorrow.
Slight move, and I would have heard the wall.
Again, like you've been doing all night. Okay, please don't laugh. Ever again.
Wall.
No one crashed. Well,
I hear the wall, Sean. I hear it.
we got some more lap traffic just up ahead here. And that would be John Fowler. Coming to 15 to go at the line, by the way.
Yes, we are.
And into the closing stages of this event. And the closing stages of this series. May you rest in peace. Sim500 Super Late Model Series.
Ooh, Fuller kind of messed that turn up, it looked like.
About 7.5 seconds. 7.5 seconds, no, 7.5 tenths back.
What would happen here if Hacker somehow managed to win this? Hypothetically.
I would go to his house and give him a banana. Or, hold on. I have a trophy that says Zach Hillier's name on it. Only Will would get that reference.
I'm not answering. I'm not giving you any more questions. Coming up on the 48 here?
I doubt the admin will give him any trouble, honestly.
No.
But we'll see. He has to catch him first.
48's talking to the 51, but the 51's giving no response.
Ding dong. Here comes the 51 car. He's going to try the bottom. He has plenty of room. Fowler up in the wall. He's okay. It's fine and dandy.
Okay, that works.
Whoa.
What?
Gap is down to about 6.5 tenths. 10 laps to go here.
Oh,
folks.
it is. Well, okay.
Down to half a second.
Yeah.
It's down to half a
Whoa.
second here, girls and boys. Ladies and gents.
Ooh, he's got a good center there, but I don't think that exit really had much speed on it.
No. It definitely sounded like you said he's got a good center there. Oh, he's throwing it into the corner entry.
Yeah, that's gonna ruin his exit here. You have to slow down a good bit for these turns here, so you get a good exit.
You got a good exit there. 8 laps to go. You can see these drivers really arcing it off the corner.
I feel like that's what you have to do.
Oh dear.
What happens if Hacker gets up to Fuller?
What happens? I say full out Joey Logano.
He did reference Joey Logano today.
I don't think he's going to be able to get there.
I think if Hacker was to get there, Hacker would try to make a move. If it didn't work, probably just lay back.
Maybe he'll throw a banana peel.
It's weird that I'm the one saying that he won't be aggressive, because normally I say everyone's aggressive.
Yeah, 5 to go here at, oh, what track is this? Thompson, that's right. I don't know why it blanked. I really don't.
You got on the plane to come here, Sean.
I'm not at the track.
Wait, then who is...
4 to go here. Justin Fuller with a 4/10 of a second lead. It's going to be close between these two, for sure.
Yep.
Okay. We do have lap traffic up ahead, but I don't think they'll be able to catch them in just 3 laps.
No. Unless lap traffic, like, fails to turn miserably or something.
Or lap traffic wrecks and a caution comes out.
Oh no, I don't think we need another caution here.
Here we go. Gap has stayed the
3
same
to
the
go.
past few laps. 2 to go, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, Will. Under the white flag this time. Can Justin Fuller hang on? Where's Brian Hacker having in him here? White flag is in the air. They might catch the lap traffic in turn 3.
I mean, he's catching him now. I don't think he's slowing him down yet, but I don't think he can make a move in time unless, like, Fuller dies.
Unless he sails it into 3, which he did not do.
Oh my God, that was a nice push.
Fuller gets it done, leading all 100 laps. And Brian Hacker is your Season 7 champion. Someone send him a beer. You might need one. I'm going to guess that both of these drivers will celebrate on the front stretch here.
I would take the guess.
Although Hacker doesn't tend to do burnouts. So
No, he doesn't.
I think that's the best we're going to get out of him.
Champion in his rookie year.
Cut short.
Not very short.
Well, let's take a look at your finishing results. Justin Fuller, Brian Hacker, Mac Million, Chuck Sweetie and Forrest Scott, Tyler Dalton, biggest mover of the night, up 6 spots from when he started the race. TJ Wood, John Fowler, Matt Nicholson, Doug Sigmund, Jared Edwards, Lois Robinette, Bill Martin, and then finally Joe Gattina rounding out the field. Well, sucks it had to end this way, but hey.
But
Is what it
hey,
is.
Hacker's the champion, of which I may or may not have never called.
Now let's go ahead and drag Justin Fuller up in here. Hey Justin, this is Sean and Will up in the booth with VRN. You got us?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, looks like you got yourself just one more win before the end of the series, so... Hey, it is what it is, man. You are now tied all time for the wins list, and you won't be able to break it. So, I mean, how does it feel here to get the last win?
Yeah, I mean, Thompson's my favorite track, so I'm glad we got this one to check this off, or at least it's my favorite short track. I love this place. It's a great facility. It doesn't get enough credit for the type of track that it is.
So, how was that race going? We saw that Hacker started to catch up a little bit, but then he fell off. It just seemed like you had a better line than Hacker. What did you just find that perfect groove? I know it looked like you were searching through the heat race. Did you find that perfect groove and just try to stick with it the whole race?
I just kind of got a line that I try to run around here. I moved around a little bit as the tires wore out throughout the race, just to see if I could find something different. But I wasn't really too worried about what they were doing behind me. I was just kind of running my own race. This is one of those tracks you really got to race the racetrack and not the other cars around you. So, but just this is one of the original tracks on iRacing. I've always been really good here. I've always been a big fan of this track. I love it. So, yeah.
All right. Well, Sean, you got anything else?
Yeah, what are your thoughts about the series ending and moving to a super speedway series?
It is what it is, you know.
Will we see you there? Probably not, knowing you.
It'll be periodic, maybe once in a while. It definitely won't be as much as I would as it was here at the short track. So, I'm more of a short track person. Super speedways don't really do it for me. So, like I said, maybe part time, maybe a couple races here or there when I'm bored on a Tuesday. So, it's sad. It's unfortunate. I didn't hate to see it end this way, but you know, it is what it is.
Alright, well, is there any shout-outs or thanks you'd like to give out to anyone here?
Yeah, thanks to Sim500 and everybody, all the admins, John Fowler for putting this on, Race City Memorabilia for sponsoring this series and all that they do. Thanks to you guys for on the broadcast. I'll go back and skim through this tomorrow at work. Thanks to everybody that kept showing up every week to try and keep this series alive. This short track stuff's a lot of fun, and it's a shame that we can't keep it going, but you know, it is what it is. We'll live to race another day at another track, and yeah, see what it brings.
Alright, well, have a good rest of your week, Justin, and have fun, I guess. I don't know.
Thanks, you too.
Alright, Brian. Yeah. Alright, Brian, Sean and Will up in the booth with VRN. You got us. Will, be quiet.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Come home second here tonight in the series finale. You had a great race, but you just weren't able to catch him there. What do you think it would have took to get the extra 0.6 of a second on him?
I don't think I saved enough. I tried letting him get out, hoping he'd kind of burn his stuff up, and Justin's too good for that. I think he burnt maybe a little bit more up than I did, but I couldn't. I didn't have enough time to get back to him. I maybe should have started pressing it a little bit early. That could have maybe helped me out, but I also would have burnt my stuff up quicker too. So I think it was really just Justin's race to lose, and we were going to come in second. He did the legwork in qualifying, and we didn't, so he deserved it for sure.
All right. Well, how does it feel, even though it's by a shortened season, that you are the champion of this series, the super late models.
Yeah, it feels good. Kind of sucks that we have to shorten the season, and I was just here for. I think I told you guys I was here for fun and seat time, just to get back in these cars, and it suited a good purpose for me, and I think we had some fun along the way, and appreciate everybody that let us come out and do this. John and Joey here at Sim500, and certainly Race City Memorabilia. So cool of them to come on board and kind of help get this thing going.
All right. Well, Sean, you got anything else?
No, not really. I mean, it sucks to see this series end. I mean, this is only your first season here. So, what are your plans after this?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I just learned that this was going to be the last season here, right before the night got started. So I haven't really thought about it. I know they're going to a super speedway league, and I'm not really much of a NASCAR guy. I usually like to just run short tracks and dirt stuff and some other stuff here and there. But maybe we'll give it a shot. You guys might. You might see the 11 be a back marker here at one of these super speedways coming up.
All right. Well, is there any shout outs or things you'd like to give out to anyone?
Yeah, for sure. As always, the two bald guys that support us, Carbon Junction on the hood, Pathfinder Chassis, Narrative Coffee, Roger Muth at Turn 3. You guys for doing this and putting the broadcasts on. They're fun to go back and watch these after the fact. Like I said, John and Joey, Sim500 for doing this, and Race City Memorabilia for coming on board and supporting us.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your week, Brian.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Will.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning into tonight's broadcast. If you did enjoy, please comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow night with the UGRL Tour Modified Series. They are racing at Irwindale, the inner side, of course. And it's really small.